Sat Sri Akal, Jai Guruji, welcome. This is Simi saying hello to all of you, and I want to talk about some no nonsense points on a topic called narcissism. And I want to discuss what a narcissist is typically like. हमारे और आपके बीच आजकल बहुत फेमिलियर फेसेस, हंसते हुए प्लेजेंट खूबसूरत से फेसेस आसपास हमारे घूमते फिरते नज़र आएंगे, जो बाहर से तो बहुत चमकते हैं बट अंदर उनके कौन सी डिग्री की उथल पुथल चल रही है वो आप बाहर से कभी गेज नहीं कर पाएंगे. दैट्स अ वेरी स्ट्रॉन्ग डिफाइनिंग कैरेक्टरिस्टिक ऑफ अ नार्सिसिस्ट. अ नार्सिसिस्ट इज़ अ पर्सन जिनकी self is the center of gravity. So basically what I'm trying to say here is that everything revolves around them for a narcissist. Your feelings is completely secondary. Their image is all that matters. Their needs are all that matters. So you could be a furniture in a relationship between parents and children, between spouses, between relatives, friends. You could be surrounded by a narc to whom all that matters is how he or she feels. And a very defining feature of a narc, let me tell you very clearly, is the charm. They have a very, very charming exterior, and only those who have identified the narcissistic trait in them will be able to very clearly put all the ticks in the boxes and say that, okay, yes, this person is or has been identified as a narc. बाकी सब लोगों के लिए वो सबसे ज़्यादा charismatic and most charming and interesting person in the room होंगे. The way they take attention, a normal person cannot. उनकी slowly shifting control, dominance, manipulation, जब तक आपको पता चलेगी तब तक आप उनके grip में already आ चुके होंगे. और एक चीज़ है उनके बारे में which really stands out is that because they are so charming and they can control you, they think कि accountability देना is not their business. So they are really never wrong, and because they are never wrong, they are rarely sorry. And blame, for example, no matter what, is always outsourced. It belongs to a third party. They are never to blame for anything. सो आप में से कोई अगर ऐसे लोगों के साथ उठ रहे हैं, बैठ रहे हैं, तो आप ये चीज़ें आइडेंटिफाई करना सीख लें कि नार्सिसिस्ट जो हैं वो अपनी गलती कभी नहीं मानेंगे. एंड अगर आपने उनसे किसी भी टॉपिक के बारे में बात करने की कोशिश की और उन्हें पता चल गया कि आप उनको कॉर्नर कर सकते हैं या यू आर एबल टू समवेयर bring them down to becoming accountable, they will shift the goalpost and make sure that conversation doesn't go forward. They will change tracks. They're attention seekers, they're energy takers, and they give nothing except confusion and guilt in return. They will make sure you doubt yourself. They will make sure you start doubting your fundamentals. आप भूल जाओगे कि आपकी लड़ाई किस चीज़ की थी या आपने जो सवाल पूछना था वो किस बारे में था. यू विल बी इन कॉन्स्टेंट स्टेट ऑफ कन्फ्यूजन. दे वोंट रियली केयर अबाउट अंदर क्या चल रहा है. दे विल बी कंसर्न अबाउट बाहर से चीज़ें कैसी दिख रही हैं. अगर आप ये सारी चीज़ों से रिलेट कर पा रहे हैं तो लेट मी अश्योर यू कि आप एक नार्सिसिस्ट के आसपास घूम रहे हैं. जो एक नाक होता है वो आपको कभी भी पूरी तरह नहीं तोड़ेगा. दे विल ब्रेक यू बिट बाय बिट, पार्ट बाय पार्ट. दे विल स्लोली एडिट यू आउट ऑफ योर सेल्फ, सो मच सो कि आप भूल जाएंगे कि फंडामेंटली आप एक्चुअली कौन हो या कैसे वायर्ड हो या कैसे थे. The biggest mistake that we make when we deal with narcissists is that we forget that they do not think like us. And the worst match between a narcissist and empath The worst kind of pair or couple is an empath is a person who's extremely emotional, extremely caring and giving, whereas a narc is a person who only knows how to take. So obviously, I mean, it takes two to tango, and ये तो आप समझ ही पा रहे हैं कि अगर एक देता जाएगा और एक लेता जाएगा तो obviously the dissatisfaction levels are going to peak. So since they do not process emotions like you or I do, the more understanding you expect out of them, the more frustrated they will leave you feeling. So you should start shifting your mindset from why are they like this? Why do not they understand how I think? और उसके बदले अगर आप अपनी ब्रेन को ट्रेन कर देते हैं या कंडीशन कर देते हैं टू आस्क दैट हाउ डू आई डील विथ दिस पर्सन स्मार्टली इंस्टेड ऑफ क्वेश्चनिंग माई सेल्फ कि ये मुझे समझ क्यों नहीं पा रहे हैं या ये मेरी तरह क्यों नहीं सोचते हैं, then we will be able to set very, very good boundaries around them. And let's say we just stop hurting ourselves, keeping those expectations which will never be met. Boundaries without enforcement is literally like an invitation to repeat. तो अगर आप बाउंड्री नहीं बनाएंगे तो वो ये पैटर्न आपके साथ बार बार रिपीट करते जाएंगे, एंड आपके वोन्स में आपको अगर कोई बार बार मारेगा तो आपके साथ क्या होगा? Your wounds are never going to heal, and one day you're going to crumble, which is the ultimate goal of a narcissist. The narcissist definitely feeds on drama. उनको validation, attention, drama, chaos बहुत पसंद है. So आपने ऐसे लोगों के आसपास न्यूट्रल रहना है, अनरिएक्टिव रहना है और काम रहना है. एंड अगर वो आपसे कोई रिएक्शन नहीं ला पाए, देन लेट मी टेल यू यूर विनिंग. आई नो इट इज़ वेरी डिफ़िकल्ट, बट these kind of healing happens only over a period of time, and they work in really handy if you are stuck in any kind of fights which have turned ugly or there is a legal situation involved. So detach yourself from the illusion that they have an emotional side to them and that they will understand where you're coming from, because they're not going to do it. If you understand it faster, you'll waste less time of your life. And they have the most fragile egos. Look at their pattern. Don't ever believe their commitments and promises, and limit your access to such people. Keep yourself emotionally distant and close the chapter. Whether it is a friend, whether it is a sibling, whether it is a spouse, whether it is a partner, these kind of people, if it's a wrong pair, will only drain your mental health, affect your self-worth, and the pattern will keep on repeating without change, because in the first place they will never accept that they are ever wrong, because that nerve is definitely missing somewhere in their body. So the core truth is, you do not win by playing with a narcissist. You do not win by arguing with them. You only win by being no one in their game. Don't be a part of their game. Thank you.